Happy new month! You got paid, and is there any money left? At least some small money. Did you save? Did you at least put something aside for future you? If you did, well done. But this month we said is about fixing our money leaks. The small, unnoticed, avoidable, regular spending that causes a drain in our finances. We don't notice these things because it's just like a small 5k here, small 10k there, and over time, if we had put this money into something else, the money would really build up to something substantial. Imagine 5k spent every day, maybe on sports betting. This is your way of chilling. This is your way of having fun. And it's just 5k. Maybe for you, you earn every day. Take for example, maybe you earn 20k a day. This is gig economy. So this is your side money. It's just some money you would easily have spent on lunch. But you've decided, you know what? My way of chilling, my way of relaxing, my way of supporting my team is putting some bet, laying a bet that Team X is going to win, or even going to the casino and spending that small money.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah? What? You owe me money. You have to give me back my money. Which money?
5k per day over time for a whole year. Do you know if you counted that money, it's over 1.8 million. What would you do with 1.8 million? But no, you're broke. Then there's you. You're saying, me, I don't bet. I just go hang out with the boys, hang out with the girls. My clubbers. First come. You spend on transport. That could be fuel, could be Uber. I think you need to go there and come back. Then there's meals. You cannot be on drinks or enjoyments without some meals. Perhaps there's even an entrance fee. Are we counting the cost yet? And then we get there, and because of excitement, peer pressure, just that whole thing of being out, social pressure, guess what? You're buying rounds. How much are you spending a weekend? Maybe for you on cheap thrills, okay, 50k. But at the least, we spend about 100k just going out for the weekend. Even if it's a meal, even if it's just drinks, just that thing of going out. If you're a lady, you have to do your hair. Just dress up, look good, and show up. You don't just show up like that when you're going out with the girls or with the boys, right? So the cost of clubbing, let's say you go out every weekend. 100k every week, there are 52 weeks in a year. Guess how much you're spending in a year? 5.2 million.
Damn!
Now imagine if you are putting that money in a unit trust, in an investment, how much would you earn? At 12% per annum, how much would you earn in a year? Are you doing that math? Are you seeing how much money you actually have? Then there's you, my friend. For you, you've said, I don't bet, I don't go clubbing. You, guess what you do? For you, you drink in the house. And guess what? You know, when you drink in the house, you buy in quantity. You buy premium brands. So, how much is a 6-pack of beer? How much is a bottle of wine? Because the drinks are there in the house, guess what? You're even drinking more than my friend who goes out to the club. So you're having some little for health, for relaxation. Let's take you spend 100k every week. You're like my clubbing friend, and you also spend 5.2 million in a year.
Damn!
Then let's talk about my other special friends, the partakers. These ones partake either at home, socially. It started as small experiment, and then it became I must get this feeling that I'm getting. I need to get it every day, every hour maybe. It started as a small experiment. Even drinking, smoking, all those things start social pressure or a small experiment or just a way to relax. And then you find that you can't stop this habit and you're ready to do anything, anyone, anywhere, anytime to just get this feeling. How much is it costing you? How much is it costing your health? Perhaps you've even lost your dignity because everyone knows the only money you have is for this thing. You are spending big money chasing thrills, chasing a high, chasing companionship. Maybe for you, you do these things because you're bored. Maybe you do because you're lonely. It could be because what else is there to do? This money is so little. The best I can do is consume it. Look at your habits, find out what are your triggers. Is it routine? Do you just find yourself packed outside the club? Do you just find yourself reaching in the supermarket? You're just reaching for bottles. When you get home, you're just reaching for that bottle in the fridge, in the cupboard, wherever. Is it a habit or is it something you must do? Something you can't do without? Perhaps consult a professional. Seek help because we can't do these things alone. Seek help. There are people out there who are able to provide services. Some are free, some will cost you. As we count the cost of recovery, those of us who are not yet addicted, those of us who we found, yeah, I can do without this for a week. I can stay without spending on betting, clubbing, drinking, substances.
Okay.
If you invested your 5K every day, at the end of the year, if you invested in a unit trust that's paying you at least 12% per annum, you will have over 2 million at the end of the year. If you continued with this habit for the next 5-10 years, your money would be working at the same pace as you and sometimes even superseding your pace. After 10 years, you can leave your money to just be growing. You can even stop saving and just let your money continue doing the work. But you need to let that money sit for that period of time. 5K every day for a year, over 1.8 million. 100K every week for a year, over 5.2 million. And you're saying there is no money in the economy. There is no money to save. Let us fix those money leaks. Let us find that small money and start putting this small money into big things so that we can achieve even bigger things in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years. Future you will be looking at these positive choices that you made, and your health will also thank you.
Like, share and subscribe.